Hello everyone, I'm Renown Zero. We are back again talking about how hilarious it is to watch Rippaverse Detractors absolutely melt down online and they get fully exposed for who they truly are. Now the person in particular is one trash furry artist that it would be Lumfartsy. It's hilarious watching him melt down and spurg out about how apparently he lives rent free in my head, but he literally has post after post after post talking about me almost daily on his Twitter account. Now, of course, he got exposed and he ended up blocking a certain person. And we're going to get into everything, of course, right after this pre-order collection of ISOM number 3, 36 days to go, sitting at 506,514 in total sales and 8,377 total books sold. With Zaylin, What Kills Must Die, 28 days left to go at 5,271 total books sold and 148,459 in total sales. The Great War of Separation having 25 days to go, sitting at $71,051, 2,751 in total books sold. Now, as I say all the time, you let people speak long enough and they will eventually expose themselves for who they truly are. And that's exactly what this individual decided to do. One of our favorite detractors here that we like to make fun of, and as I always state before, many times, I've been consistent on this. I don't care what you do when you're off time. I don't care what you're interested in. If you're interested in something that I am not, do that. Go ahead and be interested in whatever you're interested in. However, when you post it online, you're going to get ridiculed if it's something weird like being a furry. To me, I don't care if you're a furry outside of the internet. You do you. That's your own thing. But if you're going to sit there and try to take shots at me for certain things and then you get exposed for being exactly what I've been saying you have been around, as in being a furry artist, and then it ends up being that you're a furry, well, I'm going to clap back and expose you and show how much of a clown you are. So I even say I didn't even have to do anything. They always do it to themselves. So we had this individual by the name of Zay, right, saying, "Live your truth," his Lumfartsy's Instagram account, showing the tags for hashtag furry and hashtag furry art and hashtag wolf art, as I've been saying multiple times, that you are a furry artist. And you kept saying that you weren't a furry, but you literally have tags there for being a furry. Now, go ahead, live your truth, live your life, be exactly that. Don't let anyone stop you from being that. That's perfectly fine. But like I said already, if you're going to try to insult people, at least don't be something worse than I am, which is just being based and having common sense when I call out the BS of retarded people and people that are, I don't know, we'll say idiots, and people who want to attack people for simply liking something that they don't like, created by someone that you don't like. Don't be that guy. Don't ever be that guy. Because then, as they say, those who preach the loudest always have the most to hide. He even says right here, "My guys, I don't know Nerdrotic. I don't watch his streams or videos. Don't really know anything about him, actually. Likewise, I don't know Rags. I don't know who Rags really is either. I've seen him on FNT a couple of times. Don't really know him. Not familiar with his content. Not familiar with what kind of content he makes outside of YouTube or even outside of the internet. Disney doesn't specifically try to cultivate an audience of furries. You do. So you literally have it where it says you're a furry, Possum member, Webtoons. For 7 years you've been doing this. 644 followers. I haven't even been doing YouTube consistently for 7 years, and I have more subscribers than you do on here. And I thank everyone who does watch the videos and who does jump on live streams and who does get a membership and who does super chat, and the people that super thanks me, because no one is ever obligated to give you support. You are not owed support. You give the content and you hope people will give you some monetary value, but you're never owed that support, ever. And it's hilarious how you even have your Patreon here where I have more members than you do. Why? Because obviously people are more interested in my content than yours, and you're so mad about it because I can actually get people to get a membership and get things like emojis during live streams and members-only content. Shameless plug. But I even put it here. I said, the guy who posts nearly daily about me claims he lives rent-free in my head. Okay. The guy who says, quote-unquote, don't seek clout, seems to be seeking a lot of clout since no one pays attention to your trash furry art, I'm a rocker, he says. Stop embarrassing yourself. And then you had another person down here saying, it's a grift and all this crap. And I said, what's the grift I'm pulling, by the way? Calling out idiots and A-clowns for being crappy human beings in the indie comic space while promoting people who aren't. So he claims, it's confirmed that despite this person saying me and CG Liverfi in his head, he cannot block me. Will not block me. He doesn't know what he'd do without me. No. Oh my god. What in the world is going on, bro? This is literally your timeline. I literally did a video. As you can see right there, it says, you have muted posts from this account. And you like to claim, oh, I should quit YouTube because I have a certain amount of subs and a certain amount of videos put out. That's fine. You can claim it all you want, but my view counts are pretty good on my account for having such a low sub count. And this is you literally just talking about me constantly. One right there, one right there, one right there. Then you talk about LG, right? Then you have me again, LG, me again, me again. I don't have to lie, bro. I don't have to lie about purchasing members. The clown thinks because YouTube gave the creators a feature where you can give 10 memberships a month for people to test out what having a membership would be like. He feels that I gave people memberships that I paid for them. Those are free memberships that YouTube gives people. Typically when I have memberships, people either gift them or they do it themselves. They become a member themselves. So this is you again talking about me, talking about someone stealing my artwork or using my artwork and thinking now they could make a brand new character based on old artwork that I made decades ago, obviously, because that's on my YouTube channel. Still talking about me. Rippaverse Kids, which is weird. Still talking about me, because that's where you claim that I buy my own members, which I do not. Still talking about me. Still talking about me. LG, doing LG. Still talking about me. Still talking about me. Like, who's the one that really is obsessed, bro? You or me? Your timeline is filled with just you talking about me. Talking about me. Talking about me. You're like, again, I have you muted, so you screenshot everything like a little girl. Or you quote tweet. One of those two things. Talking about me. That's the post where... That's the post right there where he says I should give up on YouTube, which I'm clearly doing better than you are on your Patreon, which is hilarious. And you have a bigger platform. You have much bigger platforms than I do, yet for some reason I can get more people to get a membership than you could. Talking about me. Talking about me. Talking about me. It just keeps going, bro. It's just straight talking about everything else outside of, I don't know, your own artwork. That's literally what you do. And this is you, looking like Timu Undertaker over here, thinking you're an actual rocker. Now, when I say that I call out the BS and I promote indie creators that I actually like, that are not Rippaverse, by the way, I can buy other comics that are not Rippaverse. I have plenty of them. I have a picture of all my books that I bought from CG back in the day on my Twitter pinned to the top of it. You have Angels of the Renaissance, who literally has a site where you can buy his book, Under God, Volume 1. It's 250 pages for $10. It's an absolutely great book. Gives me that Attack on Titan vibes, where it's this place where they have these city centers that people are safe in, and then outside you have things like cannibalism going on. Please subscribe to his YouTube channel. You can see this man is putting in the work on video with his comic. He's currently working on Volume 2. And then when he gets to Volume 5, he'll create an entire hardcover, which I'll end up getting because, again, hardcovers are awesome. You have Hero Darky Dark, who is now on Relentlessly Bullied Hero number 3. Absolutely crazy how a person who is not that big in the indie space can make 3 issues of one book. By the way, I'm reading number 2 right now, and it's an absolutely hilarious book. The dynamic between Zeal and Grimora is hilarious, and Grimora is absolute gooner bait. I'm sorry. And then you have John Bua, who has Heroic Tales number 1 and Heroic Tales number 2 launches on April 4th on Fund My Comic, but you can get the first issue right now on Fund My Comic. And then last but not least, we have Vaughn Coleman with Phenomenova issue number 1 with Phenomenova issue number 2 now going to print, which you can get the first issue over on RebelOasisStudios.com. Again, I will leave links to everything below in the description for you to go buy these comics. If you're interested in these different comic styles from many different creators here. And again, subscribe to this man's YouTube channel. You can see him putting in the work for this book. So for me to sit here, and apparently the grift is that I'm calling out nonsense while also promoting creators who are putting in the work and actually getting product to customers rather than taking people's money and never delivering, or sometimes delivering years late. Like, what is the grift, bro? That's not a grift. These clowns continue to use words like grift and don't know how to use the word at all. So I think that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you all for checking out this video. Really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you did like this video, hit the like button, comment below if you feel about this, subscribe for more content, hit the bell for notifications, set the bell to all. That way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video or go live on the channel. Again, you can consider becoming a member for just $1 a month. You get access to members-only content as well as emojis during live streams. And if you can't spend the buck, because the lowest tier is only just $1, that's okay too. I do appreciate you for checking out the videos and jumping in on live streams. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.